Terminate. Eject. Operation. Channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LEGO WC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Legacy Voyager class G2 Universe Jhiaxus. A character I am not really that familiar with. I know the basics, but I haven't really gotten into any of the comics he's in or anything. But the figure looks cool and people seem to really love this guy, even if he's, at least the people who bought him, he was selling pretty poorly, but that was probably just due to them overstocking. Either way, for the packaging, you see I've already taken him out. Here we have him in his jet mode. Here him on the side, robot mode. Looks really cool. Really love that artwork. At the side, here we have the back. There he's in robot mode and jet mode. Transforms in 23 steps. And there's a QR code that we can scan. Okay, so here we have the GIF of Jhiaxus. He's just moving and shooting. It's pretty cool. Got some electricity in the shins. Alt mode, Cybertronian Jet. Function, Conqueror. Origin Universe, G2. Signature weapon, Energon Blaster. Fires powerful blasts of pure Energon. Bio, Jhiaxus is a calculated strategist with a vision of a united Cybertron spread across the universe. He has an 8 in strength, a 6 in intelligence, a 6 in speed, and a 9 in firepower. Again, I'm not sure. These stats might be accurate. They may not be. I'm not sure. Either way, that's what you get when you scan the QR code. Alright, so here we have Jhiaxus in his jet mode, which is really nice for the most part. As usual, there's definitely some stuff underneath. Now this definitely isn't the worst I've ever seen. Just in comparison with another jet. Here he is with the Earthrise Starscream. Yeah, I mean, at least this is kind of a consistent color, so it doesn't look too bad. Overall, though, I really like the coloration. It's pretty loud with the kind of goldish, greenish. Some red on the front there, goldish greenish right here on the legs. Nice painted. Are those wires? Got these bright green kind of batwing looking parts. Painted thrusters. Just overall, it looks cool as long as you don't look at it from the very side. I guess this works as a handle though. And yeah, you do kind of have this hollow spot underneath. It would be kind of nice if the arms could fill that in somehow, but oh well. I've got his guns here, and you can just kind of attach them there. Maybe sort of fill that in. Of course, you could put it on the front there, I guess, if you want to. That's not what I usually go for, but you know. There's his head in there. You have the G2 Decepticon insignia right there. So yeah, overall, jet mode is pretty solid for the most part. Not perfect, but I've seen worse. So now we can get onto the transformation. Alright, so to begin, I'm going to go ahead and untab these arms underneath. Just kind of get them out of the way. Then just come right here with the wings, untab them right here, lift them up. I'm going to just take these bat wings underneath, fold them out. Just go ahead and split the legs, and then go ahead, untab this section. Make sure you get the feet out. So then this just kind of collapses. You do the same on this side. Untab this. Put out. Collapse. Right here, fold this up. And this up. Alright, so that's the legs. You can come right here, untab the arms, fold these out to the side, and go ahead and take this, untab it. You can just kind of push this thing out, fold up the nose cone, just add that in, fold this out, fold the head out, it just kind of tabs in right there. Just go ahead and collapse these, and then this will just kind of tab in right there. So just slide that in. You can fold this up, collapse the wings, rotate them at the waist, open the forearms, fold the fists out. Make sure you get the shoulders fully collapsed. And when you're done, there you have Jhiaxus in his pretty cool looking robot mode. And again, while I have not read the G2 comics, I gotta say from the images I've seen, this really looks like the character. Got a very weird looking head sculpt, but pretty cool. He's really fierce looking. I would not want to mess with this guy. Actually, no, he looks more grumpy. Got some kind of, got green eyes, gold face, had the silver tubes right there. Got that symbol right there. The only thing with this guy that a lot of people have talked about is the white plastic. It likes to yellow. Thankfully, I do have this guy displayed. He's kind of hidden, but at least he's out of the way of the sun, so I'm glad about that. I'm going to talk about his weapons here. Just going to split them. You got this translucent one. I'll just put that here. He actually had this part right here on his shoulder that does not seem to want to come out. Right there we go. So that just attaches. You can put it on the back here. And it looks fine on the gun, but then this looks empty, so I just leave it on there. Now for comparison, here he is with the Earthrise Starscream again. I just wasn't really sure who else to compare him to, other than possibly the Scourge, the 2001 Scourge, but I just decided to compare him with Starscream, just to have another jet. Now for the articulation, this guy's pretty solid. He's got a ball jointed head, get upward, downward, side to side. Look right and left. Shoulders are designed to do the full 360, but of course they're going to collide with the wings there. Now they have that design. I normally really hate that type of thing where the like full shoulder moves up, like on the Bumblebee movie Soundwave. But thanks to the transformation, you can sort of get a more outward movement. It definitely doesn't look natural, but it's better than just that. Get a bicep rotation. Get an elbow bend over 90 degrees. That's really nice. I'm going to take this off for a second. You get wrist swivel. Get opening and closing hands, which is really cool. You get a waist joint. Legs can kick forward that far and back that far. They can go out to the side. You get a thigh swivel. Knees can go well over a 90. And you get ankle pivot, as well as forward and back on the feet. So articulation, other than the shoulders, I really don't have anything to complain about. He's pretty much got everything that I want. I'm not really going to have too many issues getting him into cool poses. So that's a definite win. So I think that about covers this guy. So I'll go ahead and stick him on the display. Okay, so there's Jhiaxus with my extra generation shelf. And looks pretty cool there. He's got pretty loud colors compared to the rest of them, but it makes him unique. So in terms of if I recommend this figure, yeah, I'd say I do. I'm, again, not familiar with the character, so I'm not recommending it maybe as enthusiastically as some people would be, but just based on the figure alone, he's got a pretty solid jet mode. I wish he didn't have all that stuff underneath, or that the bottom of the cockpit was maybe filled in a little bit better, but I've still seen worse, and I think it gets the job done. Transformation, it's fun. I don't really have a whole lot to complain about with it. Robot mode looks really cool, very accurate, very posable aside from the shoulders. So yeah, if you can find him, and I'm pretty sure I still see this guy at Walmart occasionally, and I imagine he's still on Hasbro Pulse or Amazon. But yeah, I do recommend getting him. I think he's a pretty nice figure. Even if you're not too familiar with the character, I still think you'll enjoy it. But of course, that's what I think of the figure. As always, please be sure to comment down below what you think of the figure. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.